Good morning and welcome to the 8:15 Daily Operations Weather Brief. Today we can look forward to some pleasant weather here on the shore with early morning winds remaining light at 5 to 10 knots and staying consistent throughout the day before becoming mostly light and variable in those later hours as we approach the overnight time period. Our temperatures for this morning are sitting in the mid to upper 60s, with our highs expected to reach the mid to upper 70s by afternoon, and our rain chances do look to remain low, which helps in rounding out what should be a pretty quiet day with no significant weather-related concerns. Now, taking a look at our most recent surface analysis chart here, we do see an area of low pressure lifting northeast off of our New England coast, and that is while high pressure over Canada extends some ridging into the central and southern Appalachians. And through today, as that low tracks further northeast, we'll start to see that high pressure build in towards Quebec, and that should help our clouds scatter throughout the day and allow some of this mid-level stratus layer to thin out a bit. And that will also further work to keep our rain chances low for today. Now, heading into Friday and Saturday, an upper-level trough looks to linger over our region as high pressure shifts from Quebec to Atlantic Canada, and that setup looks to maintain dry weather and seasonably warm highs in the upper 70s, with the possibility for some afternoon cloud development to fire off, although it should be overall fair weather, and those overnight lows do look to settle in the 60s. For our current weather conditions out on the field, we are seeing a few clouds at 2,500 feet, a broken layer at 6,000, and a broken layer at 11,000 with currently unrestricted visibility. Winds look to be out of the northwest at about 7 knots, and our temperature is currently at 66 degrees, and our relative humidity is at 87%. Now, looking at our satellite imagery from this morning, we can see here that there is a general clearing effect underway here on the shore, with most of our cloud cover remaining off to our west, and that is associated with some showery precip, all of which remains rather light at the moment and confined to the bay and areas west of the bay, so not really looking like an immediate threat to here, although there is a chance that one of those showers drips into our area, but overall not too much as far as any concerns go regarding rain this afternoon. Pulling up the most recent model run from this morning, this is the NAM on a 24-hour loop, and it looks as if we remain largely dry throughout the day today, with only a couple patches of scattered showers developing, more so inland through Virginia, but a couple of those showers do develop in our general vicinity and up through Maryland out on the shore, but overall looking to remain dry. For the 24-hour forecast, we are starting off with broken conditions forecasted for the first period of our forecast, and then turning mostly scattered. We will see a little bit more cloud cover build in those overnight hours, and then in the early overnight hours and early morning, we should see a generalized thinning trend. Our temperatures look to climb into the mid to upper 70s today, with a low in the low 60s, and our winds remain a light and then turn light and variable as we move through the day today, with a very slight chance of a shower in the early morning hours if we're unlucky enough to have one of those little isolated showers move across the bay. Bringing up the short-term risk chart for the next 2 days. On Friday, we're looking good, mostly sunny and a high of 77. Friday night, mostly clear and a low of 61, and Saturday, partly cloudy, although erring more on the side of being mostly sunny and a high of 75. And no color on the board, so no real weather-related concerns. Should be a nice few days ahead. And that is going to conclude the 8:15 daily weather operations brief. We'll be back at 10 o'clock with the 7-day outlook. Hope everyone has a great day.